Assalamualaikum suma mbokk yi, suma xarit yi ak suma andi jàmm yi. Good morning, family and friends. Today's episode is oxtail stew with spicy rice. Now I'll show you the ingredients I have for the oxtail stew with spicy rice. Brown onion, fresh tomatoes, Scotch bonnet, spring onion, oxtail, rice. On display I have cardamom, cumin seed, coriander seed, cloves, garlic, carrot, tomato paste, and the oil I'm going to use is extra virgin olive oil, natural sea salt, ground black pepper. Now I'm going to wash the oxtail. Well, before adding the water, I'm going to add salt, two tablespoons, before I open the tap for the water. Now I'm going to open the water and wash the oxtail. I'll wash it 3 times before I start cooking it. I'll cook it for about 15 to 20 minutes. I'm going to use the pressure cooker to cook it. Yes, now I'm washing the oxtail. I'll wash it. This is one go. I'm going to do it 3 times before I start cooking it. Now I'm going to pour this water, put another fresh water again, and wash it. Then the third one, I rinse it so that I don't have any excess of salt inside. Yes. Now this is the second time of washing it. I'm going to pour that one also. Then put water again for the third time so that there will be no excess salt remaining inside with the meat, with the oxtail. Yeah, the third one. Then the fourth one is just to rinse it. Just to rinse it. The fourth one, I don't need to wash it, just rinse. Yeah, now I'm done with the washing of the oxtail. Okay, now I'm going to put the oxtail in the pressure cooker. I'm going to put the oxtail in the pressure cooker. Then add my carrot, garlic. I'm going to boil it with garlic and carrot. Add cold water. Then put a little bit of salt. Add a little bit of salt, half teaspoon of salt. Then half teaspoon of ground black pepper. Then bring it to boil about 15 to 20 minutes. 15 to 20 minutes. Now I'm going to bring it to boil it for about 15 to 20 minutes. 15 to 20 minutes. Then I'm going to add a little bit of more water again. Yeah, I'm going to add a little water again. Just a little bit more. Then cover it. Use the pressure cooker cover to cover it for about 15 to 20 minutes. Yes, now I'm going to cover it with the pressure cooker cover for about 15 to 20 minutes. Then it's ready. Yeah, this way. That's done now. Now I'm going to add my chopped brown onion, spring onion, Scotch bonnet, and garlic on the local food processor called mortar. And add salt. I'm going to add this vegetable first. Then add salt and black pepper. Then grind it. Grind it for about 3 minutes. Then add my chopped fresh tomatoes. Yes, now I'm going to add salt. I always use natural sea salt, but you can use salt of your choice. Half a teaspoon. The same ground black pepper, half a teaspoon. Then use the grinder to grind it. Grind it until it's like paste. Then you can add your fresh tomatoes. Grind it a little bit, maybe 1 to 2 minutes. Then it's ready to be cooked. Yes, it's ready to be cooked. That is ready to be cooked. Now I'm going to add my chopped tomatoes and grind it also. I'm going to add my chopped tomatoes and grind it. I'm going to add the chopped tomatoes. Grind it for about 1 to 2 minutes. Then I take out from the local food processor mortar. Yeah, just like this. Add like this for about 1 to 2 minutes. Let's say 2 minutes. Then that should be all right. 1 to 2 minutes, like this, up to 2 minutes. Now I'm going to add the extra virgin olive oil so I can cook the vegetables and the oxtail stew. Now I'm going to add the extra virgin olive oil, just a little bit, not too much. Let's say maybe half a teacup. Yeah, half a teacup. Yeah, that should be enough. Now I'm going to wait the oil to get hot, very, very, very hot, before I add all my ingredients and the oxtail. Now I'm going to throw in my bay leaves. Then add the ingredients. Then add the ingredients also. Tomato paste, spring onion, brown onion, Scotch bonnet, all mixed together. Now add it. Then add the oxtail. Stir it before I add the water I used to boil the oxtail. Yeah, stir it. Then bring the oxtail. Then add the oxtail. Then stir it, and add the carrot. Leave it for 2 to 3 minutes. Then before you add your water and leave it to cook. Yeah. Now I'm gonna cover it and leave it for about 2 3 minutes. Cover it. Now I'm gonna add my carrot, then add my seasoning, salt and pepper, then add water. Now I'm gonna add carrot, then salt and pepper. Salt, 1 teaspoon, 1 teaspoon of salt. Black pepper, ground black pepper, the same 1 teaspoon. Then add my water. Add my water. The water I used to boil the oxtail. That's the water I'm gonna add. Add the water. Then I have to mix it. Then leave it to cook. Leave it to cook for about 20 to 25 minutes. Then it's ready. Yeah. Now I'm gonna leave it to cook. Yeah. Bring it to boil and leave it to cook. Now I'm gonna add my coriander seeds, cumin seeds, cardamom, and cloves on the grinder and grind them. I'm gonna add all together, then grind it for about a minute or half a minute before I add them on my rice cooking pot. Yes. Now I'm gonna add in the cloves. Yeah, the cloves. Then I'm gonna grind it now. I'm gonna cover the grinder and grind it and put it on and grind it. Yeah, like I told you, for about half a minute. Or yeah, that's it. Now I'm gonna add my extra virgin olive oil on the cooking pot of for the rice. Leave it to be hot, just a little bit before I add my spice. Then add water. When it's boiled, then I add my rice. Then leave it to cook. Yeah. First, I'm gonna throw in the cinnamon stick. Put into pieces. Then add my grinded cumin seeds, coriander, cardamom. Then stir it like this. Before I add my water, yeah, like this, stir it like this. Then I'm gonna add my water. The water I use and boil the oxtail. I'm gonna add the water I use first. First, I'm gonna add the water I used to boil the cocktail. So the oxtail. All right. Then add 2 more teacups. Add 2 more teacups. 2 more teacups. Yeah. Then add 2 more teacups. Then I'm gonna leave it to boil. When it boils, then I add my rice. Now I'm gonna add the rice because the water is boiling now. I'm gonna add the rice. Then they add the carrot cut into streams, small, tiny streams. Like add the rice. After adding my rice, then I'll add the carrot cut into very tiny strips. Very tiny strips. Yeah, now the rice, then carrot. Yeah, rice is done. I'm gonna leave to boil a little bit. Then I'll throw in the carrot I cut into strips. Tiny strips. Yeah. Now I'm gonna leave the rice to boil before I add the carrot. Yes. Now I'm gonna add the carrot cut into tiny strips. I'm gonna add the carrot. I'm gonna put all the carrot. Then mix it with the rice. Then put it low heat. Yeah, for about 10 minutes. 10 to 8 minutes. Now I'm gonna mix the rice with the carrot. Then put low heat. Cover it for about 8 to 10 minutes. Yeah, maximum 10 minutes if it is ready to be served. Yeah. Now I'm gonna cover it, then put low heat, and that's the oxtail stew. Serve with spicy rice. Thank you for watching. Like, subscribe. Please share the video with family and friends. And do not forget to click on the notification bell. So if I upload another episode of cooking, you'll be notified. And also don't forget to please leave a comment on the description below.